Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Careful. Security on these things can be surprising.
My time is far more valuable than you can possibly imagine. So this better be important. Yes? What do you want? Not that it's any of your business. Actually, there are one snap of... I wouldn't normally... I don't own need. Now, if you care... Well, that was riveting.
Ever run to spacers? Vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony
war. You might want this. Something for you.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them.
Yikes! Oh, then.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo. Someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
If you want to see how short
It's
my
how
temper
I
is, keep
show
talking.
my love.
Any luck out there? Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be keeping.
You might want this. Talk to me. Well, that's all I have to.
I don't like the look of you. I see you wearing that Nero amp. Try any of that mind control voodoo on me, pal.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
They want to tear themselves to shreds.
You know I went to chef school. They say exactly.
All right, we're here. Now, we should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Hey, you wanna dance? This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind!
Howdy. I'm looking for work. You hiring? Put me behind the trigger of your ship's energy weapon, and your targets are going to have a very bad day. Hey, it's your loss.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Hello. I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? I'm a fusion system specialist, meaning I can increase the overall efficiency of your ship's power plant to provide more energy. I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable... Why is that? In my experience, hold on, I never said that. Maybe so. I'll do it, but only because I really need the money. Well then, goodbye. Excuse me. Any vacancies on your crew? I'm only looking to earn.
Hey, do you have room for one more on your...
Pardon? If you're hiring, I could really use the work. Defensive systems. Basically, I can fine-tune your shields to keep the enemy from damaging anything you can't afford to lose. I think you'll agree my rate is... Why is that? Let's not close the door on... This isn't getting us anywhere. That's true. Sounds fair. I'm in. Where do you want me? Be there soon.
The music is amazing! It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. I know I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember that man is selling the artifact for a reason. If everyone walks...
This place is insane!
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes, this armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
I've seen more of this galaxy than most folks, but that will always be impressive.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Something for you?
Another day, another shift.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Ah, There does seem to be a hole in his gut.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs recently. Never a good sign.
There a problem? Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
There's more where that came from.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Might want this.
Well, I guess after you.
Now we're talking. Hit him now!
Get me, though! Our adventure continues. Well, they don't need... What was that?
Let's go!
Get down!
You're nothing! I smell credits. Got you.
Oh, bad choice.
Everyone right. I never liked them anyway.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. Although... Your confidence is at...
There he is.
What if we leave a few...
Fine, let's go.
I'm all ears. Well, okay then.
Gotcha. Take
Found one.
Next. Whoopsie!
I'm out of here. You're already dead.
All yours.
I can't do this. I'm out.
turn. Did you see that?
I have something for you.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding to look into her husband's murder. Murder? Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Oh, it's you. Orders came in to take your ship off the impound list. Just head inside, and I'll release the locks on your takeoff controls. Happy flying.
Carrying a lot. You want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
Nothing for us to do. I'm sure you can find something.
All systems looking good, boss.
You have my attention. All those credits. And you just... You even need to ask such a question? But do not turn this around on me. Explain to me why all those credits. I have no love. This is not some kind of sports con. The fleet will use the money you... That is I thought you were better. At least you see it now. If only you had seen it sooner.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way. I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
Walter, friend, if money was always the answer, then we'd just send credits instead of people.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
What did you need?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are capable of.
Glad we got that out of the way early on. I'd hate for us to have to send you our resumes.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. About you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Right. Back to the lodge first, then review the data second. Then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the lodge. After that. No pressure.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
When a settlement looks so peaceful and secure, it starts to become a target. I guess that's why New Atlantis and even Sidonia have as much security as they do. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors, the gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone, and be careful out there.
Forgot to check the math on the equations.
You're gonna wear yourself out? Let's chat.
had a hell of a shake. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check this safety.
As much as I love ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
Oh. Very well. My colleagues, nonsense. If this, that, and that, you're doing Constellation proud.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having you.
That's it. So now is the best time. I need to talk with you later. What's new?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis.
Comments? Questions? No? Good. might want this. Have something for you.
Need some work done?
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
is Mathis. Mathis Castillo. Remember me? I swore to you that I'd hunt you down for some payback. And it's time for me to keep that promise. Answer. Answer now. Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to take everything from you! Kill him! Leave no weapons left! Destroy him!
glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Hey, let's talk. When you have time, of course. What's new? Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
stop the Crimson Fleet.
Does the UC really think Sysdef scares us?
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Not sure where this goes, but it's another option.
Always looking for the next mark. Always looking for the next mark.
Found some things. Can I talk with you for a bit? Well, hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay? I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a... I already... It could be... Or... Well, they were definitely unusual. I just have so many. We just need more. There has to be a... Well, this could be a turning point for humanity. Or it could be just... or a gazillion. All we know is that... First of all, nice. Secondly, I think we are. But, and who knows? Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Does the UC really think Sysdef scares us?
You see what I see? It's another way through.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
chat sometime, okay? Handling this whole captain thing really well. Worth picking up? Take a break. Let's chat. This could connect to something over here.
Nobody can stop the Crimson
Hey,
Fleet.
stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay? Chat sometime, okay? Talk to me.
Always looking for the next bomb. As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours. Best way to get...
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now. Then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay? Living in the ground or caves has been a classic.
Hey, you might want this.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map. I wish there were more.
Ain't you brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker?
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? Hello, well, I've got a bit. But that's because I tried to... Take a look. See you later, friendo.
Pushing ships hour after hour, said Ron Hope. A mere 2 years ago, amidst disappointing sales and a massive recall, the embattled Star Yard looked on the verge of ruin. Now, Hope Tech looks in position to take even more market share from rival Star Yards.
Well, that ought to do it.
Nothing bad happened.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Hello.
Dang.
Take a break. Let's chat. Sure, I've got a minute.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Does the UC really think SysDef's skills?
someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa!
Got a moment? Let's catch up.